I'm not sure why I'm not hearing the audio from the game. But, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy, OHR Gaming here. And I'm back with another video. So, I'm not sure why I'm not hearing any audio. For my mic, at least. But, we're gonna play Bound by Flame. I don't really give a fuck if I hear audio or not. Oh, never mind. never, never mind, there it is. we good, we good. Oh wow. You know what? But there's no way I'm gonna get copyright for this music. I could pair R2. Circle. I gotta get a little bit of knowledge before we go in here. Okay. Alright, circle. Alright. Bro, so it looks like there's a whole bunch of combat styles in this game, guys. So, like, I'll be honest. So I just downloaded it. I don't really know too much about this game. So I'm about to be, as surprised as you. Really, the game I heard is like you're gonna get possessed by a demon and you have to try to conquer land and you have to fight your urges to be regular and be not a demon. And it's exactly like one of those games that, oh, this music is pretty loud. But it's a lot better. Alright. Wait a minute. Okay. I can change the time of day, recover magic, health, level up, giving orders. Oh, I can have companions? Oh my god, you can get fucking overcapacitated. Alright, let's just get on into it, guys. So I think I know enough. No, I'm not gonna pick a girl. We're gonna take a little look at how good the models are. So I definitely think it looks pretty good. I'm debating about changing the graphics on my TV. Oh shit. If you guys have a TV that can change like the type of I forget how you call it, but it's like it's the type of, it's like movie mode. They have gaming mode. They also have like okay, so they only have one type of person. I'll pick my name. So we're gonna go with we're gonna go with, fuck it, Rakesh. It's the first one to pop up. Hey, McGee. Alright. We have Recruit, Hawk, and Buffalo, and Captain. Are stronger and inflict heavier damage. You need a good control of the response system and proven skill for strategy and character optimization to master this mode. You'll have to optimize your skills, equipment, use crafting, and plan your battles carefully to finish the game. I low-key want to go recruit, just so we could really be playing this game without having to worry about, you feel me? That's exactly how I want to play this game, without worrying about strategy or crafts, but we'll just go normal. We'll go normal. Balanced. Even though I have no idea what I'm getting into. We're gonna go balanced.
I doubt I shall ever forget the strange series of events that led to my meeting young Vulcan. The peoples of the world had been fearfully whispering about the Ice Lords for the past 10 years, though of course, they had been present long before then. The Deadwalker army, an endless horde of undead creatures under the Ice Lord's command, swept down from the mountains in the north, annihilating all resistance on the continent. Each battle only served to swell their ranks with the defeated dead, and the bloodless world seemed ready to sink into an endless ice age where there would be no place for the living. There were a few who still tried to stand against the invaders. The elves, who had hitherto remained neutral, and the red scribes, a small group of scholars who believed their knowledge might be able to tip the scales. The scribes had recently engaged the services of a group of mercenaries known as the Freeborn Blades, a renowned company who would become even more so after these events. The Blades were to protect them while they performed a ritual which was intended to change the course of the war.
So we're into the world now, guys. That's me right there.
Great scouts.
Ricky.
You can smell them from 50 yards away. So here we are. And just think, the captain wanted me to stay and set up camp. I didn't join the Freeborn Blades to stack pots and wait for trains.
Oh, what took my knee?
But he knows that. He knows his men. And he knows his powder master hates just hanging around. Setting up camp. Now that's what I call being useful.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly believe we stay out of this damn war till the end. Well, looks like the end just showed up. The Ice Lords have really done it this time. All of Vertiel is on the brink. Nothing will stop the Deadwalkers. Soon there won't be a town left to fall back to, or even a tavern where you can spend your pay. There's no one left to turn back this filthy, stinking tide, if it were even possible.
So my character has no hope.
Let's hope our beloved employers can deliver on their promises. If their big ritual thing doesn't pan out, we're all gonna be left standing here with our asses hanging out. A bunch of chatty priests playing Sorcerer's Apprentice against 7 immortal mages. Sounds great.
So that we have immortal
Anyhow,
kings.
you have to fight fire with fire, so they say.
Am I out there strong enough to fight?
Damn,
king?
they're here already. I better warn the others fast.
Someone tells me I might actually have some difficulty with this game, but any game that's at least this much graphics, that's fluent and fast, I'm willing to play. I'll be willing to play. It's just a little bit like a Dead Souls game, but cheaper. way cheaper. So I said I'll buy it. I didn't even take a look at the video or anything.
Hey, enjoy your stroll. Get over here and tell me about it. By the looks of you, I'm guessing it wasn't just a quiet stroll. So, what did you see?
The Deadwalkers are already close. I got one of their scouts.
Gods damn it, Vulcan! I've told you 100 times, recon means observing and reporting, not charging in and fighting without thinking.
I didn't want him to alert all of the others before we were ready for them.
But what if they'd have killed you? Then you wouldn't have been able to alert us before they were ready to attack us. Think for a second. God's blood. We have to get ready for them. Now that you've finally got your ass back over here, you can prepare some traps. Get Peeler to help you place them around the temple. That'll give us some time, and we'll hear them coming.
Yes, sir, Captain.
And if you have questions, you know where to find me.
I have questions right here, but where you going?
The way you're standing there looking like a kid waiting for sweeties tells me you have a question. Well, come on then. Out with it.
I want sweeties, young man.
Anything else I can do, apart from waiting for the hobblers to come knocking on the temple doors?
You could go and search the area. Nobody's coming back to collect what they left here. Or you could go and check inside. See if our adorable employers need a hand. Or a neck rub.
So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game too.
This isn't the ideal place to get trapped by the Deadwalkers. Do we have an escape plan?
If you think I dragged us to the top of this mountain without figuring out how to get back down, laddie, you're not going to be commanding troops anytime soon. It's true they're early, but the plan stays the same. We have to hold this position until the dozy bastards are done with their chanting. What comes after that is my concern until I tell you.
I was only asking, sir. I guess we could just hold our noses and chop our way out through them?
Don't count on it. If the Deadwalkers are already here, it means Bastion has fallen. It's just a way to the west, and that means we get stuffed by a whole siege battalion. There'll be hobblers, specters, spewers, maybe even a juggernaut if the gods have decided to stick it all the way in. The gods, or the Ice Lords.
So juggernauts really exist? I've never seen one.
Well, I have, and I'd rather not have to see another. I worked in Amorkine for a couple of years. A huge fortress with walls as high as 10 men. Those things tore the place down with their bare hands. There were 2 of them, maybe 3. The fortress fell in a single night. A
Bruh.
There's something creepy about our employers.
We're gonna
I shouldn't
fight
have to
somebody like
remind
that?
you of the Freeborn Blades Code. You don't ask questions about a paying customer. And of course they're strange. It doesn't take a genius to figure out they're more than just wise men seeking knowledge. But so far, the only thing that's bothering me is their insistence on performing the ritual in this god's forsaken temple.
I guess that this is the only place they could do it. Or maybe they just don't want to die without company. The whole thing stinks of mass suicide to me.
Yeah.
Give it a rest, lad.
That's exactly what it thinks of.
Damn.
Mass
Probably should have
suicide.
got them to
Bruh.
pay in advance.
Nigga.
I'll go, Captain.
Are you... Bruh, you're not a good captain. What? Bruh, you got us here defending a freaking tower, defending people doing a ritual, and you're telling me that we have people here that could come take down this entire thing, and would they only need one of them?
3 months without a chance to spend my pay. I'm sick of this goddamn war.
These niggas are all sad, they ain't even their pay yet. This man over here crosses up his arms, man. They're like, man, fuck this shit, man. This is what I have to call life. Nigga doesn't even have a sword. Cause they been laying down next to him, nothing. That boy had nothing, bro. That boy just perked up. Well, wait, girl.
Dead glass. Now that sounds badass. How come none of those ice lords never thought of that?
That should do it. I'll give all these to Peeler. He'll figure it out. Everything okay, Buffalo?
Yeah. I wish those goddamn mobile corpses would just attack. I hate all this hanging around.
Oh, I understand that.
You don't seem too upset that the Dead Walkers are coming for us.
It's not the first time we've faced the Dead Walkers, and considering what's going on, we knew that one day, sooner or later, we'd have to deal with their main force. It's not like there are a lot of us to stand against them. I just hope we can put up a good fight before they kill us.
What do you think of our employers?
You know very well it's not up to us to decide, but I think they're a bunch of scrotums. They're convinced they can win this war with a few books. And while they're busy doing their stupid research, we have to watch their asses. But that's the job. It's not like we had any choice.
Boy, they couldn't even pay us half, bro. We're sitting here maybe for nothing.
Do you have any clue why the scribes wanted to gather here?
I don't know. At least we can be sure of one thing. It wasn't for the beautiful scenery. I heard them mumbling about an invoking chamber. That's what they came here to find. I guess it must be important to them.
They say you can't be killed. Is that true?
Sometimes you're so gullible it's almost charming. That's just a story they tell to new recruits.
Still, you've been in the Blades a hell of a long time, and you're still in one piece.
That doesn't mean anything. Sure, I've been lucky. I can handle myself, and I guess I'm smart enough to know when to fall back.
You're very
So,
humble.
sure, I ain't bought it yet, but my turn will come.
See you later.
I ain't gonna lie, this probably be me if I was a real video game character. I'm not gonna cap.
Hey, Peeler, lend me a hand, will you? We've got to prepare
My
the
goal
area
is to
before it
protect
gets overwhelmed
Buffalo
with
for as
walking
long as I
corpses. These are a few treats to welcome our buddies, the Dead Walkers. Booby trap all the access points, and try not to blow yourself up.
Don't sweat it, I can handle it.
I'm not kidding. If you lose an arm, it's gonna be my ass that gets blamed.
Then I should be helping you. What the hell? Take your spot. last occupants of the temple must have fled without asking for their back pay several years ago. Take advantage and help yourself. What?
The catalyst is in place. Everything seems to be going as we planned.
Explore a little bit. Yeah, it looks nice out there. I mean, I wish I had to be
These lords of the frozen shadows are in for a nasty surprise. These brutes make me nervous.
What the hell are you doing here? Did you lose something?
In a way, I conducted research on this temple before coming, and I learned that an ancient artifact was kept here.
You don't really look like you're ready to go back to the temple to find it.
It's just that I don't really feel like poking around on my own here. I was hoping that an object like that would be easy to find, but I can't see it anywhere. It's a round gray stone the size of a fist, and it gives off heat.
Great. And what's this stone for?
I have no idea. I have a description of it, but nothing about what it's used for. But if I could examine it, I'm sure I could find out what its powers are.
Right. I'm gonna continue my rounds. Try not to get in our way too much while you're doing your research. You'd be a lot safer back with the others.
During your rounds, do you think maybe you could try to find the sphere? Please, I'll pay you for it.
You better. Listen, we've got one or two other things on our minds right now, like keeping your asses safe from the Deadwalkers, for example. But if I come across the stone, I'll bring it back for you.
These brutes make me nervous. I only hope they're worth what we're paying them.
Okay, so we're allowed to go in the temple too. Okay. Now, you know, being on the temple duty might not be too bad compared to having to be on the front lines, but when you think about it, there'd probably be a lot of freaking shit inside this temple. Like bugs and shit. You're just sitting down and just trying to chill and you feel that scare rip crawl up your back. Now, what were you really supposed to do? Booby trap the door? Okay, run. Okay. Oh, he runs fast as hell. Right, he runs faster than any other video game.
Do not enter. The scribes must concentrate.
Did you get thrown out of the party or something? What are you doing here on your own? Why aren't you with the others?
I am here in order to prevent mercenaries who talk too much from disturbing the concentration of my peers.
Yeah, right. What are your peers doing?
I'm afraid that my explanations would exceed your ability to comprehend, mercenary. That being the case, I would appreciate it if you would move off. They need silence in order to concentrate.
I'll be going now.
Yeah. See, he brought out the sword by himself.
I'll be going now.
the sword text. Oh hell yeah.
Hey, Falcon! Looking for stuff to loot, eh?
That's exactly what I'm doing, actually. I thought you didn't tell me where to go to find the loot, but nope. No, sir. It's time to make my way out of here. How the fuck do I get out of here? I gotta go downstairs or something. When an adversary is hunkering down a bit too much for your taste, use O to give him a good kick and try to break through his guard. Alright, they're gonna come right after I trap it. I love how he spins before he
The Hobblers are coming! Now!
Drive them back! We must hold the Esplanade!
See, that's why it was a good thing I actually went to look through the thing.
become more of them. Fall back! Everybody to the temple, now!
I know he wants to go into the temple and hide, but they have nothing to really like barricade the fucking temple. And he's already got past our traps.
Oh crap, now we can walk through walls.
You go see how Buffalo is getting along with the scribes. He's meant to be guarding their invoking chamber.
Huh? But Captain...
Get out of here! And go find Pila for me while you're gone.
Alright, so I'll go get the find the me in the video game.
Captain. Right. Are you coming or what?
Is everything okay, Buffalo?
As long as I can hear them mumbling, everything is okay. One of those dead things managed to get as far as here, but I killed it before it could interrupt them.
That's good news. The captain's holding the front entry, Hawk's on the west wing, I got the east. Got any idea where Peeler is?
I think I saw him over on the east side. You should find him if you head over there.
Thanks. I hope he's still in one piece. And, you might want to check inside the invoking room. We just came across some specters. Those things can go straight through walls, and they might get in there without asking you first.
Is that so?
I need to get in there. That's where I need to go. Where did these daggers? Pick up the coin, man. Alright, that guy's still trying to break in. But I wish it was just automatically still. Bruh. That nigga's a soulless motherfucker right there, bro. Well. Oh, okay, you let me do it with that good. Can't he see me? Oh yeah. I don't get that guy's weapon. Ooh. What does that mean? Ripitos? Ripost? I think I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I have another point. What does it mean, new level? Oh. I definitely want more experience. Bro, where did they all come from? Demon? Thank you. Peeler's alive, guys, because I'm pretty sure he's dead. I have a good feeling about, honestly, I have a good feeling about both of them. I already know some tricky shit going on. Look at how many people I have to fight alone. realize these walls are that strong. He can't just break in. Like, he's so big. And I need to lift more weights.
This position is lost. Retreat! Everyone fall back to the invoking room, and fast!
So we'll rank up when we get to the invoking room. So again, I don't know what happened to Feeler. Fuck Feeler. Oh, I can hold it? Oh, wow. If I just had to time it. I'm good. Guys, so I'm gonna change the options around a little. Let's do a quick save. Alright, so I just saved the game. Alright. I can't change around the, wow. Bruh, why I can't relock the buttons? Never mind. But I could have made it so much easier. Yeah, I don't know how to appeal her. Are we even still like looking for him, or? Number 2, just another old artifact. Ha, a brother in danger, find Feeler. Oops. Wow, I could have saved him. I'm dead. Now let's go look for his artifact at least, I guess. Peeler is a greenhorn, newly arrived in the company. His role is often thankless. He is eager to earn his stripes and move on to more important tasks. Alas, he has a tendency of taking things a bit too lightly, too often stumbling into dangerous situations as a result. Look, man, if you're gonna be doing that, I can't help you, man. You're a new one, man. You can't be doing that, bro. I really hope he stays alive. So we're gonna go ahead and check this shit out real fast. See if I could possibly find his artifact. Never mind. So I swear we already passed that shit. So I'm assuming you could sit here and protect the gate forever. Should I, guys? Do I have enough time? Alright.
Concentrate. We almost have it.
Well now, that must be the 5th time I heard him say that. This stupid ritual is taking too goddamn long. Oh, shit. Here come the hodlers.
Get up, woman. Batiste to the rescue.
Are you going to be all right?
I'm fine. Worry about those dead walkers.
Are you hurt, Buffalo?
When I need you, I'll tell you. For now, we just have to check this out.
Got it, Sergeant. I'll keep the hobblers.
Something is wrong. The catalyzer shouldn't do that.
Stay away from my daughter!
Oh, it's his daughter. Nah, that boy gonna be here, cuz. Oh, he's still interested in me.
I shall not let thy weakness be our downfall.
A strange power has filled you. You can now use the power of the flames by going into the tactical menu with L1. Use Orb of the Fire with L2 plus triangle. And use Burning Weapon with L2 plus O. I mean circle. Bruh. So this is the hold up. Oh, Pyromancer. No. Where's my potions? One. Bruh. Now guys, no cap. Bye-bye, Alright guys, so next video, we take on the Juggernaut, and I'm gonna play for a lot longer. So that next video should be coming out later tonight. Gotta get ready for work and shit, no cap now. But as soon as I start blowing up, definitely I wouldn't have to be doing that. But hey, it's your boy OHR Gaming. So far, I'm liking the game so far, really am. We're gonna go back to the main menu here. So it seems like we just got possessed by a demon. I guess the powers, man. Rikisha's still alive. We're bound by the flame, guys, and your boy OHR Gaming, and I'm out. Tune in to the next video tonight. It'll be a live stream, and it'll be turning into a video after.